Let's chat about the faith and spirituality in Robin Hood, the Disney animated one, with the animals and stuff. I don't know about you, but I certainly have a lot of nostalgia for this film, so I love it a lot. It's probably my first introduction to the Robin Hood story, which is rather amusing as a British thing in Nottingham, and yet it's American accents and American Disney that introduced it to me. Ultimately, it's quite an interesting story for Disney, particularly. There's no magic, there's no princesses. It's a very human story. There's a lot of humanity. To some extent, on the face of it, it's got quite a Christian message of giving to the poor, looking after the oppressed, small acts of kindness. On the flip side, it does encourage stealing from the rich. So there's sort of a moral question here about, the greater good and our methods, about how we do activism. And so is Robin Hood and his band of outcasts, are they the good guys or the bad guys? That sense of loving our neighbour seems to have become incredibly political. Maybe Robin Hood would be considered woke these days. In an inverse sort of way, Robin Hood is living out a Christian way of life. And in the Disney film, Robin Hood willing to lay down his life for this cause. How much are we willing to sacrifice for justice and a better future? And whether the ends justify the means. So for me, my takeaway is to embrace the spirit of this Robin Hood story, reminding us that the real heroes are those that do whatever they can to help those who have less than themselves. I mean, the fox is a bit reckless. And please don't take this as an encouragement to go and rob your nearest billionaire. I wonder how it ties into the teachings of Jesus. What do you think? This has been Disney Church. There'll be another one next week. Ooh-da-lally, ooh-da-lally.